streaming. Okay, we're live.
Why? Why are you doing Or no. Or no. The show's being taken over. Where's Simeon, you sick son of a gun? What'd you do with my co-host, Simeon Bruce?
Scott Porter sends his regards.
No.
He said, "This is what you get for skipping all my cool speaking about stuff."
All my cool banter and dialogue. This is what you get.
Yeah,
Oh, hey, there's
that's what that
Simeon.
was.
Yeah, he's back. Look at that.
All right,
We're
back.
I'm glad to have Simeon back.
Day 4. I've
Man,
already
these are-
spoiled it for myself, and he did not pull the God Pack today, so...
Yeah. These are whizzing right
Yeah.
by, though, man.
Yeah. We got one more day. Man, I always forget how, as, like, his unboxings progress, obviously, a lot of the commons, uncommons start to, like, be repeats, and so there's just, like, nothing on, like, the last couple days other than the chase. Like, hopefully, the chase. But yeah, let's get into it.
What? 7th and
Scott,
8th?
open those boosters.
Already? Time is flying by. Thank you guys so
Scott
much
just
for
said time is flying by as well.
for tuning in
He
each
agrees
and every
with us.
day. Nice to
Gets
meet you
it, dude.
guys most of all
Scott
for showing up
understands.
every single time we do one of these.
Okay, so this is
first
the
booster.
Crocodile.
Got a figure we already saw yesterday.
Booster.
Skinny Steve Rogers. I am
Skinny
hoping for the
Steve.
Hydra Stomper.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I saw on one of like the Facebook groups. Someone said like Skinny Steve, what a waste of like a figure in the set. At first,
yeah,
I was
dude.
like, when I saw the set list, I was like, yeah, we could have not had Skinny Steve and had other stuff. But after seeing the dial, plus like after watching the episodes, I'm like one, he's a pretty integral part to Peggy's character. Plus, he's the pilot of the Hydra Stomper, which is like the most iconic. Well, maybe not the most iconic, but one of the most iconic things from the What If series. Like that's pretty iconic. And he's a solid 15 points. Like I don't know how anyone hates on him. After
He
seeing
is
what
such
he
a
does.
solid 15 points. Like, you know, like we were talking about, like, oh, there's great sculpts in the set. Does he have one of those? Not really.
Yeah.
But as far as like low point, like helper figures, and there's no shortage of that in this set. He's like one of the best ones. He's
Yeah.
awesome.
No,
You know?
anytime they print something that's 15 points and not unique, I mean, obviously he's not going to be used in mass like multiples, but
Yeah.
you totally could. And I mean, just like Marvella, just like Mary Jane, just like Big Tony, that stuff sees play. Like, it's just so easy to add it to a team.
I'm sure, right? We're gonna get
Yeah.
Hydra Stomper, Tesseract,
Love it.
and that like crazy tentacle monster that comes out of the portal.
Oh yeah,
Oh, now Scott's talking about tentacle monsters and tesseracts.
Like we've got to get Red Skull, right? Red Skull's got to be in
God,
here.
I'm worried. Look at Scott Porter's
So he
search
just
history.
said we got to get Hydra Stomper, which, sorry, Scott, you didn't pull it, so you won't see it. And then he said we got to get Red Skull, but
Oh no!
Tesseract is in the
No.
set, so you know that's
Well,
definitely
yes, he
something
was
that's
like,
got to
we
happen.
gotta get
We've got
Red
Agent
Skull.
B-15.
Like, he's gotta be
That is
in it.
awesome. Super excited about that.
He doesn't know.
We've got
Doesn't know. Like,
Star-Lord.
Hey,
T'Challa
I'm actually a little
Star-Lord.
offended. He's never
We've
said
got
we gotta
Baron
get Yellow
Zemo,
Jacket.
but this is not the
Really
Baron
not
Zemo
a
that we've
favorite
seen.
episode
That is-
of his.
yeah, that is probably the most important Yellow Jacket.
That Baron Zemo
Yeah,
has his
right?
mask on. That's
everybody
we got
glosses
mask
over
on
that.
mask on.
T'Challa and mask on
Let's
Baron
go.
Zemo.
That's probably going to be a more
Mask
evil
on.
version. And then,
So we got 4 new figures in this booster alone.
Yeah, dude.
yes, folks,
Yeah, typically this far into it, he'd a lot of dupes, but nah, he's filling it right out, dude.
My cat
It's
is
awesome.
in the background just like destroying everything I love. She
Simeon,
got like a
Simeon,
piece of
Simeon.
foam stuck on one claw, so she was just wiggling it for a while, and I
Get
was
out.
laughing, but now she's getting retribution. I'm not like a super fan of Star-Lord's like lower half, but that's an isolated audio clip
His
right there.
legs?
But
His
yeah,
legs?
but like the jacket and like helmet and stuff, like the gun, all of that's like really cool. It's just like like the boots are like really plain. Am I wrong? Like look at Hunter
Boots are
B-15's,
really
like
plain,
you can
Simeon.
see like the laced up boots on Hunter B-15, and then T'Challa's just got like uncomfortable boot.
Dang. Simeon really just said T'Challa's kicks ain't shit for real right now. He was like, Oh, go back to the sneaker
So-
store, get new kicks. Your hops are bogus.
This is our last TVA agent, right? We got Renee.
Yeah, Renona Renslayer,
Yeah, Renslayer.
Mobius, Loki, and then B-15. That's it for TVA.
Okay.
We've almost seen everything from Loki, except for Prez Loki, right? Is that the last thing we need?
Folks,
Yeah,
we did
Prez
it.
Loki's the last
We did
one.
it. We got Loki
Or no,
Gator.
we still haven't seen Old Man Loki. He's going to be important. I
Very
hope.
excited.
With that, I
Loki
totally
here.
forgot that he was a rare.
The only
Yeah.
duplicate right over there, buddy.
Shoot. Oh, we haven't
I
seen
think
Sylvie
I'm
either.
very excited about Loki Gator.
That's true.
I'm going to save.
I think she's
in the series,
she's
you know,
here. She's later, but yeah.
Real name unknown. Future past
That's right.
police soldier. You are now moving 1/16th speed, but feeling all the pain in real time. So this is the trait that I really thought, or I guess it's a special attack power, but this is like the line where she like smacks Loki like when they first meet. In cap, when Hunter B-15 uses it after resolutions, hit characters give an action token are knocked back 3 squares in any direction of your choosing.
Well,
So that's double action token. In cap, when Hunter B-15 uses it after resolutions, hit characters are
hit characters
given...
just given an action token are knocked back. So it's not they
Oh.
are given an action token.
Not-
It's just if
it's not
they
saying
were
to give them
given.
one.
Yeah.
What? So it's just in cap with knockback. That's not...
Cap with knockback.
And she's got phasing, so you don't even want to knock them back. That's the same temp pad. I really would have liked to have seen...
I would just assume all of these are used with Mobius.
yeah,
Oh,
it's got to be,
they
because...
have to be because they all have phasing. I think almost all of them except Loki have phasing top dial, which is why I'm thinking 100% the Tesseract gives phasing. I will
Yeah.
lock that
I
in
think
right
it might
now.
be some like improved phasing, like phasing phase like 3 or 4 for free or something.
I think it's gonna be like roll a d6. Is that
Okay.
many squares for free?
It's got to be something like that, because all the other
That's my
ones are
guess.
like, if you already have X, then you get
Yeah.
blah blah blah. So it's got to kind of build off
Yeah.
that. I mean, I guess
Well,
the
except for the
is
cloak.
different,
The
yeah.
cloak, yeah, the cloak doesn't.
All right.
No,
Anyhow,
no.
she's got PD, a sort of terrible attack power, a
Yeah.
kind of bad lineup of powers. We didn't really see her do a whole lot, but I will say I wanted to see that 1/16th speed. I really wanted to see that like immobile, because I feel like that makes
that
more
should have
sense
been
than in cap.
immobile. Yeah.
I would have rather seen immobile rather than knockback.
Yeah.
It's a solid sculpt. Paint's not too bad. Okay, 10 attack, 18 defense, blank for the first 3. Is that exploit?
Ah, she's honestly, yeah, better just use
exploit.
exploit, dude.
Yeah.
If you have her with Mobius, just exploit 10 for 3. You know, try to hit.
The
but
only thing that makes me maybe in cap is that I have 2 lightning bolts.
you have range, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bolts. That is nice.
but otherwise, yeah. 3 pen damage is almost always better. Only 30 points. I will say,
It is pretty
if I
cheap,
run
30
like a
points.
TVA team, she'll be on it.
You're gonna.
Yeah.
You got to, yeah.
30 points isn't bad, but I don't see myself playing this outside of like just really casual fun stuff. I'm not a fan of in-cap pieces. I play the heck out of mind control, but like unless it's triple attack or triple target, like 12 attack in-cap, I'm just never using it. I'd rather have Party Thor with his pulse wave that does action tokens. Let's see if Scott makes any fun faces. Man, he's just so pretty.
he's just using
there's
he's
Dylan.
using a lot of his hands today. he's doing a lot of hands.
I'm almost caught up to the part of
a good
Lucifer
face.
where he pops in, so...
Oh, cool.
Let's see. Baron Zemo. So this is Mask On. I have the will to complete this mission. Outwit Perplex when Baron Zemo uses either to target an opposing character after resolutions, roll a d6, deal 1 pen damage. So you've got a third chance to deal 1 pen damage to an opposing character that is adjacent to the targeted character. Okay. I mean, free damage is never bad. You could also perplex your friendly if they're next to somebody and potentially deal pen damage to a opposing character. Because it's when you use either, or no, when you use either to target an opposing character.
Target an opposing character.
So never
Sadly,
mind.
gosh, I wish he could have been friendly. That'd have been so good.
Yeah. We'll say with the change to Masters of Evil team ability, he might be decent. Really think I'm invaluable. I have no intention of leaving my work unfinished. How sweet of you to
No
defend me.
move and attack, man. That's stealth plasticity.
Yeah.
Rough.
Donning the mask is stealth. Hey, who's that guy wearing a sock?
Though,
I can't see him
even
anymore.
though he literally did like the opposite of a stealthy thing as soon as he put the mask on. He instantly jumped out of cover and started shooting
Just
people.
started blasting. Yeah.
Like it should be a running shot.
Yeah.
Saying.
Okay. Yeah. Master of Evil, Assassin, Ruler, Soldier. He's an uncommon. I mean, at the very least, he's got 2 support powers. 60 points.
60
Gosh,
points.
that's 17 mastermind. They love doing the low defense mastermind. Does have precision strike, so there's that. I don't know. I'm just not really feeling this at all.
That's a bummer. That's a really bummer of a dial.
Yeah.
Man. They saw this episode.
Plasticity.
What is this? This is more of a Baron Zemo who, not in that exact moment when he wears the mask, but more of him throughout his entire relationship of Sam and Bucky. Like, constantly being stealthy in the background, doing little things. Like, that's this Baron Zemo. When he has the mask on, that makes me think of him when he's doing the runny, cool, shooty things. 60 points is still too much. I understand the dial design now. 45.
Yeah.
60.
Because we've seen 6-click long 45-point dials that are mostly support pieces. Outwit Perplex is solid. I don't think the second part is going to be a big enough deal because it's like a 1/3 chance.
I wish it was a 50-50. If it was a 50-50, that kind of changes things. I think there might be point costing the ability to deal 1 penetrating damage a little high for this guy, I feel like.
It's got to be something. Because that power is completely useless if I space my characters out, like, don't have them adjacent. Like, you just don't ever deal pen damage. I mean, obviously that's harder to do than it is to say, but for 60 points, I don't see him making it on most teams. Not
I also wish that power was just called Turkish Delights. I think that power could have been called Turkish Delights as well. And fine.
The sculpts are good, though. I will say, like, if I'm just...
I think this...
Man, like, the creases in the pants, like, it's wild.
Pants? Creases? Oh, man, we have a ton of people commenting.
Creases. Oh,
Romeo Rodriguez, we'll get to the starter set in a bit here. Well, he knew T'Challa was a sneakerhead. Sure do love the set. Where are my 2 boosters? Mine, I make your interpoint team. Thank you, Chance. Doug says, anything I can do to help with your inspired message video? Share it to WizKids. Ask WizKids to give us previews. That's all I can say. Chance, no reference to his Eurostep boogie in the flavor text. There is reference to it, Chance. He has dancing to your defeat as super senses. Really weird. For mine, he said it. Okay. Yeah. It's a very weird way to have it.
Yeah.
His dancing part, almost like it should have been traded sidestep, and he'd almost be worth 60 points if he would have had that.
Something.
Yeah.
He fits on a lot of teams. I mean,
out of that point value, he doesn't.
No, I'm just talking like keywords. He fits on like a lot of teams.
Yeah.
For what he does, he like does not add more than. I'll still just use my superior foes, Baron Zemo.
Yeah,
that guy's got utility for days.
Good.
I would say if I wanted to display all the Disney Plus like show stuff or like an MCU kind of thing, either option is really good for that. Like they both look cool.
He's gonna look good on the shelf.
Yeah,
sure. Like I imagine I'm gonna make a little show
display
it's
not
for Captain America. Yeah.
All right, we have
no special powers.
Yeah, a common T'Challa Star-Lord.
Oh, me. Star-Lord, widow of me. What is? Does he say that? Does he say who? Me? Does he? Ugh.
So he does the same. You know the Chris Pratt thing, where it's like,
oh, do you know who I am?
Different name. Yeah, like
they know me. Yeah, and
he does that, but then it's
true, but then they actually know him.
Yeah, he's actually known. And like, he's like Robin.
That is pretty funny.
That whole segment was a really good. I mean, that whole episode's pretty solid. I'm just an ordinary junker.
Ravage
all right, so he's going to start with Running Shot, Psychic Blast, Energy, Shield Deflection, Leadership. So you have 2 starting lines?
Guardians of the Galaxy, he's that kind of Wakanda.
I'm going to look at
that top, I see what you're saying, though. He looks really good with, like, his necklace, his jacket, helmet.
And
then it's just black pants,
the
brown boots.
Vibranium, like, shiny.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
just
liking the
a
gold
belt
on the
that,
map.
you know,
Yeah.
I think this.
Garbage kicks, dude.
Yeah, the paint job's solid. I think the
Like
shine kind of like
little
blends
orange
together.
line that he gets too, which is really cool.
Yeah. Oh, he's missing
Like
the
it.
little jacket pleats.
Star
Oh,
Wars
caught you
jacket.
again, WizKids.
No,
The,
no.
One more
That
mistake
thing
to
has
add to the list
as
for this
well.
set. Are his guns like
Who,
purplish?
me?
I don't remember that.
I am just an ordinary junker. That 6 clicks.
Our lords are just gray or silver or whatever. Maybe
So,
they were purple in the show.
How is this 10 points cheaper than the previous one we saw? And it's a lower rarity. How is this worth less than that Baron Zemo?
A
there's
solid
Whip
sealed,
Perplex. I don't know.
though. Man, leadership, running shot, pen blast, like it's a very casual piece. I like the Guardians TA with
Yeah.
reflexes and ESD. That's always awesome.
Oh yeah, this character's combat values can't be modified by opposing characters' effects. We've seen
Yeah.
enough PD that's
Like
in
that.
sealed. This is a
It's
solid
helpful.
sealed pull.
Yeah,
5 range, 2 lightning bolts.
dude.
I mean, it's a
This
19
is-
from
It's
range.
a good
but-
casual piece. It's nothing special.
And then
Running
that
shot, pen
bottom
blast,
dial,
ESD.
stealth and combat reflexes is solid.
Those
Like,
are the combos we want, man. That's the power combinations that work well
Yeah.
together. Good stuff.
all right, what we got left? We got the crocodile. Croaky.
Blech, blech, blech.
I hope that this is as like not sought after as Hell Cow, because at one point I had like 8 Hell Cows, and I want to have
Yeah.
like 8 of these. So he's just called Loki. Asgardian, animal, deity, future, monster, mystical, past. Ton of keywords. Like almost all of those are played constantly. Starts with a Tesseract for
actually.
5 points. Still haven't seen what that does. Probably won't from Scott's unboxings. There should be an alligator tank. Charge, flurry, stealth, solid.
Very good. That is good.
Overly sensitive, Blades, Claws, Fangs, precision strike. When Loki uses Blades, Claws, Fangs, hit character gain immobile until your next turn. Something that like someone with like a stick that could make you go really slow when they hit you with could have done.
Maybe have had. Yeah.
Precision
Hey,
strike combined with Blades, Claws is really
The
cool.
same
though.
show. That is really good combo. I
All
like all the flavor
text.
text. It's good. Yeah, alligators for laughing. Because that's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute. WizKids did a cute job. I think they tried to make him good, like in like a certain way. Like they were like, yeah, or you can flip it over. But like, let's give him solid powers. Let's give him a long dial. Because they knew people like liked this character. I can't stand this character, but then like me, even though the dial's long, which doesn't need to be that long, it's an alligator.
Yeah.
So, I also find stealth and then swimming ability bit redundant, I guess.
It would be unless like you're
Stealth.
just on a map that you don't choose.
That's true. Then you have options, I guess.
And we
but like
really,
stealth
I mean,
is
in modern,
definitely
we don't
better.
have a great water map either.
No, we
There's
don't.
okay ones,
Yeah.
but what is Dolphin again?
Weird.
It's
Weird
can't be
dolphin.
targeted
There's
if the
4
opposing
squares.
characters with outside of 4 squares.
Outside of
So
4,
it's
yeah.
almost like the behind the scenes trait. Somehow
Yeah, a little
slightly
bit.
better, I think.
Yeah. And another figure with shape change, though. Gosh.
Yeah. He does have Battle Fury. Is that the first Battle Fury we've seen? And it's like mid dial.
Yeah, the first printed Battle Fury.
Oh,
yeah,
that's right.
weird
John
mid dial.
Walker
Yeah, John just has it on his
get
trait.
it. Yeah. So he's got that attack power, the whole dial. That's a solid attack power. I don't know if he's worth 65 points. Probably not. But I'd
I don't
definitely
think so.
play one
I
at
really
65.
don't think so. I think if the cube is like free, roll a d6, using like and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
think he'll probably be worth 70 with the cube. I don't like him. I want to continue not liking him for who he is as a person, as a character, as an animal.
I will say,
Yeah.
and in my opinion, I don't think immobile is necessary to like the competitive scene in a way that like playing him would make a difference.
Yeah.
Immobilizing somebody for a turn is not huge.
It's way too many points to be on an animal team, though. That's like a bad
Yeah.
thing. Like competitive wise, would you put him on animal? No, I play him at all. But
Well, he's
Way
like
it
the
is.
equivalent cost of
Spider
slightly
Ham.
over
Spider Hammer.
Well, Yeah, that or
Over
4
Spider-Ham,
Wendigos. I mean,
If you want to play,
almost the same keywords.
if you're Simeon Bruce who wants to play 4 Wendigos, then yeah, yes, correct.
4? My
Sorry.
good sir, I would never
And-
run only 4.
And
10
can I
to
forget
go.
10 to go? 10 to go. This guy.
Ugh. It's
Ooh, a
a
little
terrifying looking vision.
Ventress or Loki.
That's
Sylvie
like
showed
skin
up
peeled
here.
off his head.
Awesome
Vision.
to get Sylvie. And then,
There's Sylvie.
oh, actually,
There's Sylvie.
you know what? For a second,
So
I
that's
thought
the
that this
last
was Jimmy Woo. It's
Loki
not.
character.
This
Other
Isn't
than Old
Loki.
Man Loki.
Man and President.
Was there wasn't a chase for Loki, was there?
is Tyler Hayward,
From the
Sword
Loki
Agent
show.
from
No.
WandaVision.
Okay.
And then Killmonger and Monica Rambeau.
Dang. Look how tall Vision is compared to Hayward.
It's huge,
Holy
man.
cow.
Oh my gosh, how tall is
Hayward is
Siri?
tiny.
How tall is Paul Bettany?
Which we have.
Paul Bettany's
already
6'4". Thank you,
And,
Siri. Go away.
Those are not different versions of them.
6'4".
Those are the
Alright.
same versions that we've
Yeah,
already
I mean, that's
seen.
pretty
So
dang tall.
We'll set
Yeah.
those to the side.
That's
We'll pull the rest of them
apparently
back.
a foot taller than I
and,
am. So
So in this booster, he pulled Killmonger was a okay. He was just like traded stealth. He was an okay pull and sealed. Monica's a solid figure. I'm just kind of judging again, like if you could play the set and sealed, because a lot of people have been saying like with all these low costed figures, it's hard to make a 300-point team, and I'm not disagreeing, but
We'll take a look at the three
see
new
if this
pieces
Vision
that
packs a
we
punch.
got. Let's start with Tyler Hayward.
starting with
Okay.
Tyler Hayward.
You know, playing the role
he's the
of
rare.
Nondescript
Hayward.
in a
untrustful
jacket.
military guy who sees power and thinks
He's
it's
got
going
a
to
tie.
destroy the earth and
Little
doesn't
tie.
want to have any.
He's got
fun.
like the most
yeah, there we
bland
go.
skull,
Tyler
probably.
Hayward.
Yeah.
Take a look at his
Poor
card.
Darcy.
He's
Have
got
like the
sword
worst sculpts.
and
All right, let's see it.
politician.
If only you had a little more vision.
Yes, I indeed, my good sir.
Leadership. When Tyler Hayward uses it and succeeds, this turn he has power. Move an adjacent friendly character up to half its speed value. If that character has the sword keyword, after resolutions, it may make a close attack. That
Only
would
if you get
be
leadership.
okay. So not only does he have to succeed
Oh,
leadership,
man.
but then you also have to give him a power action. And they have to be adjacent.
Dang, dude.
And it's only really valuable if they
man.
also have the sword keyword.
He's a must-play on sword team.
Must play on sword teams. Yeah, if there's a way to keyword cheat sword,
man.
or if there was like some sort of sword swap, maybe.
Yeah.
Mastermind, willpower. So he's gonna. So maybe he's cheap enough that shield team ability is useful. 20 points, yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
2 targets in cap, 5 range, stealth. And I mean he's leadership with the sword and politician keyword. So for 20 points, he's fine for that. The other part is cool.
It is cool. No, it is. Like, for 20 points, actually, having that be optional, like, if he could just automatically do that for 20 points, power, move, and adjacent friendly, even if they don't have sword, that'd be pretty overpowered for just 20 points.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Being dependent on a leadership is actually pretty balanced. See, now this
Yeah.
is weird, right? Where Baron Zemo has a 5 through 6 roll to do something cool, it feels like he's definitely costed for that. Then this guy has a 5 through 6 roll, and they're just like, gets it, he gets it. We're just going to cost him like he doesn't even have it.
Yeah.
That's kind of how he's costed. You
I
know,
mean,
it's pretty weird.
he's definitely no Justin Seifert, but I understand, like,
Oh,
making the power balanced enough where you can't just put him on a team and guarantee it. Like,
he
you
did
could
do kind of what we thought he would, though. It's just dependent on a leadership role.
Yeah.
So we called it. We
moving
called it
people
pretty good.
through the blockade.
Yeah.
Starts with stealth. Yeah.
Attack.
I mean,
Targets.
I'm
the
not
pink hat.
gonna knock a filler piece. I will say it's weird that he's got the sword keyword and then the shield team ability, but I get why they're not.
That's what they've been giving everybody.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get why. Shield. I don't know if in WandaVision if Shield was back. I haven't kept
No.
up with Agents of Shield. I don't know what's going on.
It's not
with
not worth it. I'll tell you this.
No.
It's not worth it.
it does not get better. All right, Avengers
Peaks.
Celebrity Robot. He does not
Yeah.
look like that 3D rendering. Let
No.
me see if he pulls the figure up. Nope, he doesn't.
You just got Passenger 3, the Celebrity.
It's
Celebrity
alright, Wanda.
Taxi.
I know why you made this world.
On the tour bus, everybody.
Only to carry characters with celebrity keyword. Nah. Does have Avengers initiative team ability, which I forgot is copyable, so having one on the team's not terrible if you've got some wild cards.
Oh.
Bad luck to say goodbye in the dark. I don't remember that. Perhaps I just wanted to see you clearly.
It's kind of creepy there, Viv.
Who knows what might be next. Huh. This is number 004 in the set, so yeah. Oh, for 30 points, yeah. Passenger 3 phasing.
Liked it. Like, it goes
Double
from his
rollout.
His like tough diamond form, and then it goes to his little see-through form with the shape change super intangible. Like, that's cool. I like that, man. It's your little 8-speed, 30-point
And if
taxi.
you just pull garbage and need an attacker, an 11 for 3 with charge, flight, and passenger 3. You can do all of that. That's solid.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him.
Oh, it's passenger 3, but only celebrity.
But I mean,
you could still taxi with just
WandaVision
one because he's got flight. So either way, all right.
At least, yeah.
I do want to see his sculpt again. I might have to go back. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, that cape though. Yeah, that face is not quite.
He did not. Okay, let me look at the 3D rendering.
Zoom in. Take a mental picture.
Taking a mental picture. So he should have like the silver. Like accents, like his hairline, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And then he's got like a gold chest thing and silver on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Okay, he's got like the chest and body are fine. The cape's cool, like you can see the details to that.
A reflection?
It's just the silver part is missing from his head.
He still has 2 different tones of red, though, but he has no silver. Yeah.
Strange.
I'm gonna pick apart this common figure, I tell you what.
Really need to. All right, Sylvie. Everyone starts with
the Tesseract. Yeah. Ha ha ha. We get it.
Sylvie Laufey-Daughter.
Laufey-Daughter. Laufey-Daughter.
Asgardian deity, future mystical past. Doesn't look like she's got the Mystics team ability. Stealth shape change. On a 4 through 6, when Sylvie uses shape change and succeeds, she can't be targeted by opposing effects until your next turn. That's solid. Until they outwit shape change, I guess. But she's got stealth, so maybe not. And she's got her own outwit, so maybe not. Let's see.
These things are true.
It's not how enchantment works. Mind control. When Sylvie uses it after resolution, she may use mind control as free, but only to target a character adjacent to a previous target that she hasn't targeted with mind control this turn, regardless of range, line of fire, or adjacency. Okay, I'm gonna have to reread that.
Little mini Jason.
After resolution, so she gets to use mind control as free, so she'll only be able to do this twice in a turn. Yeah, it's not like Jason bopping around, but only to target a character adjacent to a previous target that she hasn't targeted with mind control this turn. Okay, so regardless of range, line of fire, or adjacency is for her, so she could like range target somebody and then target the person behind them, but the next target has to be adjacent to the first one. Okay. She's got Pulse Wave. That's the second Pulse Wave we've seen?
That is. Yeah.
What part of imminent death confuses you? Who said it?
Thor, her. No, Agatha had Pulse Wave, I thought. Or some Wanda chick. Someone had it. Wow, Pulse Wave. So, okay. She has just mind control for speed power. The Cosmic Cube has to do some kind of free phasing. It just has to. Otherwise, she is bad, dude.
Yeah, for 60 points, that's
has to do some kind of free, and even then, still kind of bad.
Yeah, and keep in mind, Pulse Wave does a max of 1 damage, unless it's like a special version. So even though she's an 11 for 3, like that's essentially a blank 11 for 3. Like you'd either have to outwit their defense power, or honestly, you might be better off in most situations mind controlling if their figures are too good, like better.
And
that bottom dial would make a great like 15-point figure.
Starting line? Oh, baby. 20-point starting line or 15-point starting line for that bottom dial.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
2 clicks of Mystics, combat reflexes, blades, exploit, charge. Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
bad.
I probably am not going to be playing it too often, again, depends entirely on what the Tesseract does. Maybe she'll be okay.
Tesseract is like free move 5 squares, like a guaranteed 4 or 5 squares. Maybe a free move 4 squares phasing, probably to work with Mobius, I would hope. Here we go. First set. All right. Mr. Rodriguez, we were asking about us to do the starter set. We're going to go over the starter set real soon.
Dice. I'll just say
They're red.
they're no Stan Strakowski dice. That's for sure.
They're just like the ones
Dice
from the regular
are red.
set. Difference that,
Dice are
but they're
blue.
red.
Or the blue
Instead.
ones. Are that
Blue
from
ones
the
are from the
Dyson
starter.
Token Pack?
Dyson Token Pack is the red ones. Blue ones from the starter, I would assume. Or it's vice versa. Who knows? They both look good.
Yeah. The red ones have like a silver coloring to
Which
them.
is so it's worth half.
Ooh, yeah, so the white.
Well, at least we get to see the sculpts of some
Game
figures we haven't seen.
See video that
Ooh, man,
stacked
Hydra
and
Stomper's so big.
Boom.
Yeah, he is.
These are going to be different
Yeah, I
versions
like
of
it.
these. They're
I
going to
like
have
it,
different
like
cards.
a lot.
They're
Party
going to do
Thor.
different things, and they're going to make
Still looks good. Watcher looks solid.
flexibility in
That's better than the
forming theme
Fantastic
teams
Four Watcher
pretty
we
great.
got.
We've got
Oh, way
Black
better.
Widow.
Standing there, dude.
post-apocalyptic Black Widow.
Post-apocalyptic
Oof.
Black Widow.
We've got Doctor Strange Supreme,
Hey.
who we haven't
There's
You're
the
Doctor Strange. Ooh.
Doctor Strange Supreme.
pulled in the regular set.
That was a figure I
but,
was really
you know,
hoping
now
he'd
I know
pull.
is in
Maybe,
it.
I mean, there's still a
I
day
wanna
left,
pull
and it's
him,
only
man.
an
I wanna pull him
uncommon.
so bad.
Hmm?
We've got Gamora here.
There's a chance.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
So that's
There's
our
a chance.
first grouping
always
of
a
5.
chance.
You see how Uatu's a little bit bigger. He looks really great. Our second grouping of 5 that I'm
is
going to
a
throw out
little
here
bit
is an even bigger figure. There is the
Yeah,
Hydra
Stomper
Stomper.
is huge. I
Looks
like that.
awesome.
Good
Looks
sculpt.
so
The legs
cool.
look beefy
Holy
enough
cow.
to not break off, too.
His 1 foot covers like almost half of the base.
We've got
Yeah, I like
T'Challa
that.
as Star-Lord.
Oh my
He's
God.
big. He's real big.
Carter.
Yeah, let's go.
We've got
Oh, he's huge.
Zombie Captain America.
Oh, I love it.
Which is on the outside of
Cap's
the
kinda
box.
tall.
Zombie
So,
Cap's
I think
shield
he
is
right?
cool.
No, maybe he's not.
Really cool.
Man,
I like just how
the
dirty
coloring
and
is like really pops on him. He's like,
Yeah, his gross
he
skin.
reminds me of like the
Uh.
what do they call them? The ghouls in like Fallout. There's the glowing
Man.
ones. He reminds me of one of
Dude.
those because he's like
Those.
almost glowing.
glowy ghoul. Like
Oh,
radiation
I thought he was
glowing
on the
off of
outside
him.
the box. Well,
Yeah.
that's cool. I didn't know we were going to get Zombie Captain America.
And Killmonger.
That's really, really neat. You know who's going to love that is my son, who
Right.
got Zombie
Right.
Captain America in his.
I still
Disney
really wish they
What
would have
If
given them all a
Lego.
shared keyword because so far
Zombie
we've looked at them. None of them
Yes.
have like an
Comes with,
Avengers
right?
keyword or anything like that, or like a
Inside
Defenders
it,
or Guardians,
always,
like of the
is
Galaxy
so
keyword or
cute.
anything.
It's a chance.
I think they were what? They were
We
the
have some-
Guardians of the multiverse, some
Yeah.
crap.
Like
Yeah.
I said, you know,
2 powers and abilities
Right.
cards.
single one of these things, which just around.
Is that
gives us
why?
a
Is that
chance,
why it showed
to
2
get it
powers
all.
and
We've
abilities
got
cards in
2
the
powers and
original
abilities cards.
solicitation?
One for
It
you
comes
and
with
one for a
2?
friend.
Yeah, Scott says 1 for you and 1 for a friend. I mean,
I like that.
honestly,
I like it.
Yeah,
Why
it'd
not?
be cool
As
if,
long
like,
as that's not adding cost to it.
I
like
think
it.
they should, with every like brick that they send to store, they should attach one to like the brick or like case or whatever, just so like the stores have them on hand. Because like I've been in so many stores where you could not find a like power and ability card, like just nowhere.
Like I said, you know, this
We
is
have
the
a
best
comment.
way
The
to
main
teach
man
someone how to
Dano
play.
says, "I love missed opportunity of making Doctor Strange an Ultra Chase or the Ultron." No,
I'm glad they didn't, because yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
too
Rough.
expensive.
Jackson said they always come with 2. No, they don't. This is the first time they've ever came with 2 powers and abilities. Sorry.
Play this game. If you have somebody in
they
your life
definitely
that's
do
been
not.
They,
interested
I mean,
definitely
they come
come
with
with
the
a-
power and ability and core
The
rules.
rule book.
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
this
core
thing
rules.
for a long
but
time,
yeah,
this is the
unless you're
best way to do
buying
it.
some
We've
wacky
got
starters that I've
all
never bought
kinds
before.
of all kinds of tokens in here,
There's
and
the-
I'm not going to
the
show
yes,
you all of
yes,
them, but
yes.
you know, you've
No,
got
no.
the light objects,
But-
heavy objects. You've got special,
Why are we still getting
you know,
heavy objects
special tokens like this.
listings?
Oh my
Right,
gosh!
yeah.
You've
I don't know
got,
why they don't want them to do
just
execute
the-
damage.
You've got the Mind
Soul
Stone. So I'm
Stone,
guessing all the
Obelisk.
Infinity Gems are in here, which is really the tokens go.
What is the obelisk? I did
You
not.
can see
I have no idea.
That's not from any
It
of the
wasn't in the
shows,
show.
right?
Zeph Balsley said the Wonder Woman stutter had 2 PACs. Well, guess what? I didn't buy that garbage.
Yeah, I bought singles from that set. Or from
Yeah.
that. I bet the obelisk is from the Sakaar and Iron Man and Gamora, whatever. Because it looks
Maybe.
like it's got slots for the Infinity Gems, similar to that
Oh,
little
sure.
robot creature she had.
Oh, she had, yeah.
That You either go
Oh,
Connecticut.
Jackson said he got 2 in his
I want him
Empire
to
Starter
pop out
set. Well, guess
easily.
what,
And then,
Jackson?
of course,
I did not
Pam
buy
will see that
that
opens up,
garbage.
and you guys can take a
We're
look.
basing this entirely
Matt
off
Files.
of Cosmic Clash and
Right. Oh, Cosmic Clash
Masters
is
of
not
Evil
forward.
versus
Look at 'em.
Avengers.
And
When I
Masters of
turn it
Evil
to
versus
the side,
Avengers.
you
It's
can
the only
see
ones
just
we've
how
either
thick
owned.
these up, and you guys can
Wait, are these the map tiles they've been talking
take
These
a
are
about?
the
look at 'em.
matte files.
When I
Remember,
turn it to the
we've
side,
seen
you can
these.
see
They look
just
so
how
weird.
thick they
Look
are.
so disjointed.
Kind of like the size
Yeah,
of an
there's one of the
album,
obelisks.
basically.
Yeah.
And Red's guessing.
Yeah,
is
we
the
did already
of
preview
this-
these.
You know, this
We
They're a
is
seen
lot
them,
bigger than
Scott.
I thought they were going to be for
cars
some
all
reason.
around this
Yeah, pretty
apocalyptic
big.
Avenue outdoor.
They're like weird
And then
cartoony
the
colors
other name-
that don't
other-
match
might put it
most
too close there,
Heroclix
I
map
get it.
colors.
For one,
Love it when people chime in only to correct something we say. That's always the best part.
That you can play through, which is really cool.
Multiverse that would work for him to obtain these prizes with his powerful research stacks of spells, blah, 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 blah. Now, I am excited to play all the scenarios for this. I'm a little bummed it's only what-if scenarios, but I'm still excited to play a lot of these scenarios.
He scours the multiverse.
We play.
Sorcery.
He doesn't. That's Uatu that does it though.
An actual
Yeah.
camp
He
just gets taken along for the ride.
Yank that. I want some of them to still
Scenario A, Cafe
be
Clash.
something that you
Hey,
can
bud.
discover on your own. But there's scenario
Usher's
A.
player uses Party
So you
Thor,
play
Captain
through
Carter,
scenario
Hard to
A,
Stomper at
you
30
use the
points
map,
each.
you use tile
Oh, it's like Doctor
1A.
Strange versus him?
You know, you turn it
That
over,
doesn't make a lot of
and
sense.
it tells you.
Don't make a lot of
you know,
sense, but okay.
How to
If-
win. KO 2 opposing characters, KO 1 opposing character, and get another to click 5. I'm tired of these alternate win conditions. Mission points took it too far, ruined the game, and
Really
now they've
too far.
got KO 2 opposing characters and win. Ah, terrible.
Imagine if that was a win
That was
condition.
like-
Oh my gosh,
No
people
one-
would
I mean,
build.
the
so differently.
age of one-man army and tentpole would be back because no one would run these like.
Yeah.
Or I
True.
guess Krakoan Revival would hit it really big.
The main man Dano said, at least make it a chase or Doctor Strange or Ultron. Well, Ultron is a chase, thank goodness, so he should be relatively good, or at least better than some things. I will say that Doctor Strange being an uncommon is really sad.
Yeah,
How
I
many
just hope he
Captain
doesn't get the
America?
uncommon treatment.
Man. Monster
Infection
Soldier
spread.
Warrior. Warrior keyword on Captain America. That's not common, dude. That doesn't happen a lot.
Well, he's a
Steel
monster
energy.
warrior.
Yes, so. Steel energy. When zombie Captain America hits with a close attack after resolutions, you may give all hit characters an action token. Cool enough. Energy
Yeah.
and give them tokens.
Close
I'll
attack.
keep going until he shows both cards at the same time, because then I'll flip them at
Oh,
the same
okay.
time. This is kind of what he'll do, yeah.
They've all got the same flavor text. Shambling,
Undead.
hungry, eating undead. Infection spread, biting.
I'm just a shambling, hungry, biting, undead guy. What can I say? Wow. 3 points,
12
charged,
attack.
12 for 3.
Yeah.
Like that. I like that 12 for 3. That
Free
little funny
range.
little
Is he
free
throwing the
range.
shield, I guess? Yeah.
As he throws it. You've seen the
Yeah.
episode. Come
Yeah,
on.
he does.
800. Come on
Not
now.
well, but he does.
Oh, well, that's why he's got 3 range,
I
Simeon.
like that he's got flurry on his steel energy
All his
clicks.
steel energy clicks. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Even
like it.
30
And then
points, 11 for
30
3
points.
is not bad. Yeah.
Yeah, 11 for 3. Loses the 18 toughness, but that's fine.
Yeah. This
Like
would be
this.
a fun
Hey.
like teach people how to play kind of thing.
I would
It's
would
so
love
funny.
own a zombie swarm
So there you
of
go.
like that 30
That's a
point.
look
Obviously,
at
the
both of
starter set one
Zombie
does not
Captain
allow
America.
that to happen.
Right.
Hope the main set has like a 20 or
Cards.
30
I'm
point
not gonna
line or
read them all,
something
I'm just
though,
gonna
and
show
like
them
a higher
to
point
you
line to
guys.
make a zombie cap
So
swarm.
let's
but
see
we'll
who's
see.
next.
What rarity is
Let's
he?
go with Hydra Stomper.
They're
next.
rare.
He's a rare.
Okay.
There's
Not
one
great for
B,
building a swarm, but
and
like
one
fine enough.
Okay.
It's
Can't
usable.
reach 4 in cap, rounding up the
We got
enemies.
rounding.
Definitely
Well,
be
Commander
capping those
is-
soldiers when he slams
Yeah.
down on them. He definitely incaps that tank when he like blows it in half.
Ooh,
many
no
commandos,
flight?
invaders, armor, soldier, spy. No flight.
Flying?
Got big
Oh,
old
this kid. That's not good. He needs to be able to fly. 4 targets. Okay.
Targets, triple bolt.
Ow. Triple bolt. Oh, sorry, I said 4 targets.
Yeah,
4 range, triple target.
bolt.
That's still gnarly, though. He's a 30 point in power, garbage on the other side, or a 40 point pretty solid.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was it? Giant reach 4?
Reach 4. We got
Yeah.
8 squares reach.
That ain't bad.
Okay.
That's
Moving
fine.
Killmonger,
You
It's a
burn
nickname.
it down.
driven by ambition, never getting up. We stay hungry, we devour. Stark R&D is no joke. Outwit. If Killmonger occupies hindering terrain, he may use Outwit an additional time this turn.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
40 and
Like to
30.
see it.
30 points for an Outwit. Eh. Yeah. I'm going with the stealth one every time, but
3.1
neither of these
double
like
outwit.
seem amazing to me.
Gander at these Thor.
Yeah,
Party
no.
for the-
Or-
No
I'll say
special
one thing:
Thor.
we
Here
can't base
go.
off the main set dials off of what these ones do because they
No.
are very different. That's at least nice. Hopefully, Hydra Stomper can fly. We'll see.
Yeah, I
Avengers.
definitely hope so. Otherwise,
Guardians, Celebrity Beauty Soldier.
they did not get to watch that episode at all.
Soldier keyword. Party Thor has Soldier. Does the main set version have Soldier too? That's weird.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Well, Thor doesn't typically get
Definitely had
Soldier.
celebrity and deity, but
Yeah.
I don't even know if the party one from the main set had Avengers.
I don't know. Of all these,
I don't know.
he did have Avengers. Maybe they all have Soldier. Maybe that's how they're sharing a keyword. I have no idea.
All right, I need you to stall. My dog's getting into something real quick.
Oh, man. Simeon's dog is getting into something really quickly. We're going to take a look at Party Thor. Oh, man, hot dog. If we have any comments that you guys want to answer in the live stream to only me, I guess, by all means, keep them going. And, of course, on Simeon's camera, neither of us can see the other dial for Party Thor, so that's just incredible. Yeah, nope, yep, that's what I said. Isn't that wild? Hot dog, ladies and gentlemen. Geez, that 6 speed on the one side is really, really, really rough. I don't know what to think of
Crisis
that. ESD
averted.
is fine, though. Like, 30 points for that is okay, I guess. No? I mean, you got to move your camera. You're blocking the cool dial. You gotta, like, go up top with me. Be up here.
Let's see.
There you go. You can hide your flag a little bit. Just take it to the top of your head, just in case. Because now we have to like see if move me over to the side a little bit so we don't hide as much text. Now we got to kind of find this golden spot in the middle. There we go. Yeah, full dial of running shot, pen blast. Why is he so slow? Man, Thor is just slow, dude. 6
'Cause
speed
he's all
on both
boozy.
of these. All boozed up.
What was
Just
his?
hungover Thor. Nothing.
How about
He's
you
got
just
nothing
buzz
on both,
off?
man.
I do
Yeah,
know how
that's
to
the
bring
only-
the thunder. Dang, if he had that
Awesome.
ranged combat
That's it.
expert top dial for 40 points.
Yeah.
It's just, man, I have noticed a lot of figures have been having like real small amounts of range. Hopefully that changes in like the higher rarity, like
Yeah.
or like the Soldier Supreme Strange, whatever his name was, I don't remember. Him, Uatu, the Ultron, they should have some like big range because
Yeah, they should.
I'm fine with these like
What does she have? Stealth? Running shot
stealth, running shot stealth, more in cap.
Interest teacher, martial artist, soldier, spy.
That is, those two dials are almost indistinguishable, but
Yeah, meh.
yeah, I could pass on that one, especially when the main set one's like okay. Gamora, we've got a flurry blades and a charge stealth that goes to flurry.
Perfectly balanced.
Perfectly balanced.
Okay.
Ooh, 12 attack for 30
Well,
points
attack on
with
the
flurry.
small one.
Yeah. No, 12 attack on the
30.
bottom dial of the 40.1.
Oh, yeah.
What if the Watcher broke his oath?
Dude, could you imagine if the Watcher broke his oath? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What a scumbag.
You do
there's
the
a lot
one
of
thing.
text.
Obey the oath.
After Strange Supreme makes an attack, you may choose a friendly character within range.
He got.
Do them one unavoidable damage.
Are they giving him warrior if they did the team up thing? Is that why they're giving him warrior? I don't know.
Maybe. Doctor Strange Supreme makes an attack. You may choose a friendly character within range and deal them one unavoidable damage. If he did, Doctor Strange Supreme modifies damage +1. It may make range attack as if he occupies a square of the chosen character. Yo, can he activate people? Can this Doctor Strange shoot somebody else, deal damage to a friendly, activate them, and then shoot again?
If he did,
It's
he
awesome.
applies damage +1 and may make
Make an attack as if
attack.
he occupied the square. That's pretty awesome,
Is that
dude.
make an
I like
attack?
that
So he
a
does
lot.
he does get like a flurry attack.
Yeah,
Here's-
he gets to shoot twice if he deals a friendly and unavoidable. So he gets to activate a friendly, make
Well-
an attack, make 2 attacks.
Do you want to see the
+1 damage?
disappointing part of all this? Before that powers up.
Man, come on.
I thought the exact same thing because I was like, "Oh
dude.
yes, somebody that can do one unavoidable to a friendly, and he gets 2 attacks. He doesn't get that till his bottom dial. So
That sucks.
Almost
I don't like it
completely
anymore.
useless. Like
Dog.
I really wanna like that power, and I
That's
do,
garbage.
but man,
Jackson is saying it doesn't to attacks. Let's wait. Go back.
if he did, Doctor Strange makes an
And
attack.
Doctor Strange makes an attack.
It doesn't say after resolution.
Oh,
Just give
okay.
him
He doesn't.
one
He doesn't
ability.
finish the attack. Sure. That's not that cool. No, I still was all for it with that. So
I'm
if he
weird.
makes
So
an
it's
attack,
strange
he
to me
gets
though
to-
because
how does that work?
you may choose. So when he makes an attack, so when you make an attack, you already have to have a valid target. But then you can make the attack as if you occupied the square of the chosen character. Wouldn't that like extend your range? I mean, I don't know. It is worded weird. If he did, modifies damage +1, may make an attack as if. So it doesn't say may make the attack. It's may make an attack. I don't know.
Exactly.
I could go either
Sure,
way
you
on
can-
it. I understand
can
why
charge
it
and
sounds
run
like it's
shot
the same
without
attack,
speed.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess it is the same attack. That
End of the day, it
Man.
doesn't matter because it's bottom
dude,
dial
it's,
and
it's bottom dial, so I'm never gonna play
Yeah.
it. It'd be in a Bizarro game, but then he doesn't have running shots, so
Mm.
whoop-de-doo. Cool.
that'd still be way better.
It still would be way better. Yeah, dang man, activating people that'd have been so gnarly.
We got hypersonic speed. Is that the first hypersonic speed? No, we had Billy.
No, it's not. Yeah,
Tommy.
Billy.
One of them.
It was Tommy. You're right. No, it's Tommy.
All right.
Really quick, Luke has the worst pun. He says, "It's in the name of the power. The end justifies the means." End of the day. Shut up, Luke. That's Canada.
Look how tall you are.
Boring. Very boring. You Star Lord. Very boring.
Yeah.
30-point running shot leadership. 11 for 3 isn't bad though.
Leadership on Ravagers, Wakanda, Pirate, Soldier, Spy. Maybe.
Ooh.
I don't know if
Hey,
Pirates
He
got
doesn't
any
have a
cheap
warrior keyword,
leadership.
so I don't know. They all don't share a keyword because he doesn't have the warrior keyword.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He's got Pirate.
No.
They brought back
Versus
Ravagers.
It's
So there's
they bring
like,
back Ravagers.
what, like 4 whole sets with Ravagers in it?
Yeah. Do we still need to see? Is Nebula in this set?
Yeah. Heist Nebula.
What a waste of a figure. Okay. Anyways,
1, 2
Charge Flurry.
combo.
all right. Charge Flurry.
Invaders,
Chris, what combat
Shield,
for it?
Shoulder, Spy. Charge Flurry for 40 points. She gets her
Aw,
special
man.
speed top
Ooh.
dial.
Does get her special
11
speed
for
top dial.
3. 18
Like that
defense.
13 for 4 bottom dial Flurry. This
For
is a pretty
10
fun
points
figure.
more, you get 2 less range? Wow.
What? How does that happen? No, it's got to be a misprint.
Wow.
This has to be a misprint, dude.
Yeah, the
'Cause
30-point one was probably
dial.
supposed to be 4 range.
It's
Yeah, it's
they're
the
on
same dial. That's
It's
true.
The same dial.
Yeah.
They're not going to change the dial top. Yeah, it's just a misprint. They either. This is the wacky guy. This is funny, wacky watcher, man.
All right.
One life, one choice can destroy
One
the entire
has-
universe.
So,
one moment.
just like the previous was a misprint, if they put the Mystic's team ability on his dial, wouldn't both cards access it? Why does the other one not have it listed? Oh, it's got it on there.
Yeah, he's got him there. Yeah, just got some
Huh.
misprints, baby.
Um,
All right, read it to me. Let's see it. Let's check it.
So one's got TK, Defend, Perplex, Outwit. The other one's got TK, Defend, Outwit, Perplex with a trait. Watcher's line of fires are never blocked. At the beginning of your turn, you may turn the Watcher's dial to any click. I think they're going to fix that. So he's got the 40-point, 30 points, I mean, TK, 8 range. That's not bad.
X, solid.
But for 10 points more, you get TK, 8 range, and then you can turn him to any click, including a 20 defend at the very end, with 3 damage. I mean, only an 8 attack, but
Piece is
still.
absolutely trash. This figure is so bad. He will never see play. If you play him, you're an idiot.
All right. I
You're
think a
gonna put him on his
19
last
top
click?
dial.
To put him on his last click to defend your team, and then someone's going to be like, "And here's Meanie," or whatever stupid maggot.
Well,
makes
you don't.
points.
Yeah, you don't do it that like. Obviously, you're not doing the like 20 defend. Like I'll
Doesn't
put him
mean
on
anything.
click 9 and have a 19 or yeah.
20 defend
whatever.
doesn't mean anything, Simeon.
I'll put him
You
on
can roll
click
that.
9 and have a 19 defend, and then Eenie and Meanie can both hit me and take mystics and die. Like, you know, a 19 defend for 40 points is still
Oh
solid.
no, Eenie and Meanie die when they hit you. Oh, woe is me.
Yeah. and then you don't get
Actually,
to
that
generate
is
them
kind of
again.
bad. Then you don't get to make them any. I just never play Maggot. I refuse to play against people that like playing Maggot, so I don't play him.
He's a better 40 points than Maggot, 100%.
Oh, Jackson is saying Ultimate Nullifier. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
I want to like him. It's a high risk, high reward. It's a cool figure. I just wanted to say he's bad just to be an antagonist here.
So no reducer's
Fine.
rough. Obviously,
rough.
you could equip him. I don't
High
know if you're
value.
wasting equipment for this guy, but the fact that lines of fire are never blocked, and then to go
nice.
along with that, unless they fix the way that he's worded, you may turn the Watcher's dial to any click. It doesn't say turn it back at the end of your turn or at the beginning of the next turn. Like, it doesn't say note it. So you can literally start him on click 1, take 5 damage, and then next turn just pop him back to click 1. And like your opponent just has to figure a way to deal him more damage.
Is this maybe just a don't die tech piece? Equip Stones of Merlin and then just
If you wanted to, yeah. I mean,
you know what I mean? I mean, just like
yeah.
them
And
some
Silver,
kind of reducer,
play
and
him and like Daredevil and Haha Joker and
just don't die stuff in Modern.
what did they ban? The corrupt GCPD cop? Because that figure truly never dies.
It actually doesn't die, yeah.
Yeah.
It is annoying.
But no, he's good mastermind fodder. He's like good at a lot of stuff. Also, just 8 range that sees through anything and can outwit is pretty solid.
He's not the best mastermind fodder, but he is really good mastermind
And
fodder.
If you're running a cosmic team, he can also like theme prob through anything. So
That's true. It's pretty nice. No, I like him. And this set has classic starter set syndrome. I don't think we've had starter set syndrome recently, where it's like there's one really, really, really good figure in a starter set you have
is
to
that
go
the whole
buy.
starter set?
The whole starter set, man. That's all 10 figures, dude.
Yeah, that wasn't super good.
There's like one amazing figure in the starter set, and there's one like bad.
Yeah, that's
Bill was
strange.
saying the cop is only
Would've been
watch
cool.
listed, which once again proves my point that people only comment or say things to us when they want to correct us. So thank you for correcting us, Bill. Appreciate it. Never praise with these people. Only
I mean,
corrections,
I will
swear.
say the starter set, even though like the price is a little too steep for like a new player, if you have like if you pool together and get one of these to help teach new people, there is the right combination of powers and stuff here.
It's the $70 minigame, not the starter. That's what starters are. That's what starter sets are nowadays.
It's a starter set that also has like
there's
what do
two
they call
things.
them? It's got the
Tiles?
little like
How to play.
gamey elements you can go with.
Yeah.
Whatever they call them. Yeah.
These are just now. You're just looking for bad correction. Now you're just
Next, you're gonna say Party
Let me
Thor's a good version of Thor.
all right. Oh, Scott has never showed us his left arm or his right arm to see the science tattoo. I really want the science tattoo to be there for Thor. It has to be there. If it's not,
yeah.
it's really disappointing. But he's
don't
never
know.
like showed it to the camera with either
I
one,
think-
which I'm like, come on, Scott.
So it was WandaVision, Loki, and then What If, right? That was how they dropped.
No.
No?
WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier, Loki.
Oh, that's
what
right.
if?
I forgot about the one that doesn't matter.
Fuck you.
So, from my perspective, it looks like they have the most information about like WandaVision,
Sure.
Falcon, Winter Soldier, and Loki, and then because What If was kind of like later in stages, I think they did not get as much information about that because
There's a lot of guesstimation on a what if there.
the rest of it like seems way more fleshed out with like the flavor text, the powers, the way like the characters actually feel and what they do. And then What If kind of seems like they had some knowledge, like approximate knowledge of many things, but not enough to actually matter.
Had like maybe like some little write-ups, like Marvel was like, this is the basic thing of this episode. She gets the super soldier serum instead of him, or whatever. Steve is in the Hydra Stompers, random stuff.
You know what we need with these Scott Porter unboxings? We really need some after credit, like special feature, right?
What?
The after credit scene, like Marvel gets.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I would like that. See one figure that he pulls tomorrow.
Just like
neat.
he acts out like a scene with like 2 of the figures. He's like,
Oh, you mean like that?
Star-Lord, I want to join me on the quest to save the multiverse. Like, I would definitely stay after the credits to watch that.
Okay, Simeon. I mean, so would I. Hey, more Scott Porter, especially doing something dumb like that. That'd be really funny. A little freak for 2069 asked, "Remember, will we see a chase pack tomorrow or not?" Simeon, didn't pull it today. We pull in chase pack tomorrow.
I ain't feeling so good. I'm feeling like his pulls haven't been amazing. Like as far as super rares go, and what he's supposed to have at least one more rare pack. Technically, there's usually a rare with the chase, so two rares left, and we're still missing some of the uncommons. So I don't know. I think I'm back down to like.
So,
what did Bill say? Bill said like 1 in 4 chance.
He was like 25%.
I'm back down to about that. Yeah.
So here's the thing. He pulled such a bad brick. This is like he just had really bad luck. I'm gonna chalk it up to just terrible luck. We've seen a lot of the set, sure. All the rare stuff, that's the stuff that really makes you want to buy the set. The rares, the super rares, the chases. We've only seen, okay stuff there, some rough stuff. I feel like he's got to pull the chase pack. Otherwise, this is such a bomb of unboxing. Like, it's really bad.
I feel like it'd be bad marketing not to give him one. And I don't want to say, like, WizKids should always, like, give him, like, the...
Rig his brick, you mean?
I don't think they should, like, always rig it, but, like, that's like something that's kind of flown under the radar as far as this set goes. Kind of like when they dropped the buy it by the case incentive for Wonder Woman. If he like opens one of the packs and it's doesn't have clear plastic, it's like blue or black or whatever. Like that's something
I'm gonna lose it. That'll be like whoa.
That's something that's exciting for even somebody that's not like super big into Heroclix. Well, actually, you'd have to know a little bit about the game, but we also don't know what the extent of the multiple chase packs could be. Like, is it thematic chase packs, like, multiples from the same series, or is it, like, just 5 random ones? Because the KC ones were kind of just random ones.
It's going to be 5 random ones, right?
I hope so.
I would be okay if they also did, like, a full prime pack, like a prime pack, and then a chase, and then a full chase pack. Like, a mix of chases and primes. I would be okay with that.
Prime?
Nothing. Die. I don't. I'd
be okay if they did like
primes and a super rare.
If they did like a 5 equipment pack too. Whoa.
Just equipment? That might. I mean, I'd be okay with it too.
Come on.
But
come on.
Really weird, man. Just equipment.
I mean, the X of Sword boosters are gonna have 4 figures and 1 equipment in every pack.
But can you imagine in Sealed, Simeon in Sealed, you pull his first booster and then you pull 5 equipment?
Oh, yes! The chase pack of equipment. I'm totally going to equip the 150 points of figures I pulled in my other booster.
That'd be so bad, man. A Bill says, didn't Empire have God packs? No, it didn't. And that is why he didn't pull one.
I haven't seen a God pack since, World's Finest.
World's Finest. I think Batman or one of those sets had God packs too, though. The set with vehicles, Batman, I think had God packs. It had mini God packs for sure, because there was silver ones and there was like other ones. Someone at our store pulled a mini God pack, and that was like primes, which was kind of funny.
Huh. I've never seen that.
I feel like he's got to pull. And then Hammer Thor had God packs, right? Devin pulled a God pack. Oh, you watch the unboxing?
Are you talking Mighty Thor?
Oh yeah, Mighty Thor. Yeah, sorry, not Hammer of Thor. No, Hammer of Thor. No, Hammer of Thor. Hammer of Thor. The first ever set. Yeah, the first set.
Yeah, it did because
come out for NECA. Yeah, it was like super rares and stuff.
Thor, Frog of Thunder, and I mean they were like uniques, but yeah, that's what the chases were back in the day.
I'm pumped. I'm so pumped for God packs being back. That's so cool.
I think it'll be. I mean, that's the funnest gamble. Is not just pulling the good chase, but pulling like the good chase and 4 other chases. That's the best gamble Heroclix gives you.
And I don't want to say too crazy much because it's sad, but like, dude, this set, it needs some other incentive to buy it because I am honestly just not sold on the figures.
Still upset, no legacy cards.
Yeah, no legacy cards is rough. I think hopefully if there's enough community hubbub, we can get a buy it by the case again. That would take me from buying. I don't even want to buy a case anymore. Like, I'm honestly like, a brick would I get just to do a video and then pick it all up.
Yeah.
Stuff Inc. I only need one chase, two
I mean,
maybe.
It looks like a brick will get you most of the CUR. So picking
Yeah,
up
which
like
is nice.
the rares that you didn't get and you actually think are worth it, and then cherry picking like the super rares and stuff. I don't know. It'll be
Sure, I
interesting.
want to pull a God pack, but like I could live without doing that. I could
Yeah.
live without wasting a ton of money to try to get it. Yeah, I think if they did a buy it by the case for a lot of the Marvel cons we haven't seen yet, be cool with that. Or if they did, dude, if they did a buy it by the case and somehow Sting was there, I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna buy 10 cases of this set.
For some reason.
For some reason, it would
I
never
was trying to
happen
think
in a
the only
million years.
Marvel con that we don't have is that we've been like shown, and not the new ones that they listed. Is that weird Punisher that we never
Punisher,
got.
yeah.
I mean, heck, you guys could release
Weird Punisher.
the 10 million BC Phoenix. Like, that would
Yeah.
be a crime to do that.
They did Punisher, 10 million BC Phoenix. Something else?
Yeah.
Cool with
Find a
it.
fourth thing in there.
But I would do it by
Phoenix
yeah.
Sentinel, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not those, but it'd be nice. Or, they apparently have all sorts of ones they're hiding that we didn't know existed.
Yeah.
Like Ultimate Warrior and stuff. Yeah. Oh, I think that's it, man. Tomorrow, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe God Pack. Tomorrow's gonna be a bit weird. I'll be on the road to Heroclix tomorrow by the time we're doing this stuff, so I might just be.
You won't see
my
Calder's
car.
face, but you'll hear the wind and traffic.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Basically.
And yeah, he might
it'll
have
be
to
fun.
cut out early, but
See. We'll
yeah,
see what happens.
I'll try and start with whatever the most interesting thing that he pulls tomorrow is, whether it's a prime or a chase or, fingers crossed a God pack.
God Pack. Cross God Pack.
Yeah, that would just be,
God pack,
that's
baby.
like also the best way to push this set is like letting us see what all the chases do like up front, because that's truly at the end of the day what really makes people buy bricks is, can I get a chase that I can flip this brick for?
Yeah.
I mean,
Man, I think there's no way he at least doesn't show two chases off tomorrow. Either God Pack or WizKids gives him some stuff.
because with the Spider-Man Venom set, didn't he have like a handful of chases that he also
Had quite
showed
a few
every
of
day?
them. Yeah, he had a few of them. Off a couple. But I suppose.
Yeah. Until tomorrow.
Betrayals. Drink Fanta. It's way better than Faygo. Faygo's nasty. Fanta's delicious.
Yeah, no one drinks Rock and Rye. That's disgusting, Bill.
Yeah, Rock and Rye's the nastiest stuff in the universe. Almost threw up just thinking about it.
All right.
Incredible.
For some reason, we can turn Scott's 40-minute unboxing into an hour and 2-minute long.
Oh my gosh. Did we really talk for an hour and 2 minutes? Holy crap, dude.
That's how long we've been streaming.
What was this?
And now I'm going to end it because,
Has it not been ended already?
no.
What are we doing, Simeon? What is going on? What is